Hey there, it's Jenna from the Intern Hustle. I show up here every week to help you land and understand internships. With that said, this video is all about skills that you need to have to get an internship these days. Hit that like button if you're ready to find out what they are, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell to be notified for new videos every single week on this channel. A lot has changed in the world over the past couple years, and it's especially true in the world of work. So how do these changes affect you and how you should present yourself in internship applications and interviews to increase your chances of landing the role? Well, I've summed it up with 4 key skills that you need to get an internship in 2022. Let's dive in. Social media expertise. Companies are always looking to the younger generations to show them the ropes when it comes to social media. But because just about everyone in your generation uses social media, you have to take it to the next level to set yourself apart. A great way to grow your own skill and expertise in this area is by starting a creative side hustle. I'm a big fan of learning by doing. Go learn the ins and outs of the latest social media platforms, dive into strategies, analytics, etc. by creating something that you have a true interest in. At the very least, you'll become even more savvy than you already are using the platforms, and at best, your side hustle turns into something even bigger, growing your personal brand, income, and opportunities. Sounds like a win-win to me. Pro tip, really focus on building up your video skills. There is a reason why every platform is trying to copy TikTok's short-form video right now. It's because it's capturing the attention of people to the current tune of 1 billion video views each day. Companies are smart. They want that kind of attention on their products and services. If you can help them capture market share through creative video using the various social media platforms that exist today, then you're setting yourself up to be a very competitive internship candidate. Piling on with an extra pro tip, LinkedIn is starting to up their use and promotion of video on the platform as well. So if you can put your creative social media video skills to use and help a company shine on LinkedIn, you and the company will likely benefit from the accelerated growth that often comes with early adoption of features on social media platforms. The next skill that you need to have to get an internship in 2022 is strong communication. Communication has always been a key skill that employers look for in people that they hire, but it's even more important in today's virtual world. Over the phone or on video conferencing, a lot can get lost in translation, and even people with years of professional experience find themselves struggling with all of the video conferencing and direct messaging platforms out there like Zoom and Slack. So focus on being an excellent communicator from the moment that you submit your internship application, through all of the follow-up, interview process, and ultimately the internship itself. Demonstrate your communication skills. Don't just talk about them in a cliche way during the interviews. This means that you need to have professional email etiquette, be polished on your phone and video interviews, ask thoughtful questions and showcase your active listening while networking, have outstanding follow-up communication, prepare for effective meetings on the job, and get comfortable asking for and receiving feedback. As a student, a lot of professional communication best practices are likely new to you. I have a lot of videos to help you out in this area, and I will link all of them for you in the description below. But look at this as an opportunity to impress employers with your awareness of and competence for effective communication in the workplace, and you will really stand out against your peers. The next skill that will help you land an internship in 2022 is adaptability. So many companies have had to pivot due to the events of the past couple years. Some have done it better than others. The ones who've been the most successful were open to new ways of doing things, and they were quick to adapt. Just use restaurants as an example. The ones who found ways to start meal delivery services or creative outside dining solutions stayed in business, while others who failed to make changes were forced to close their doors no matter how successful they'd previously been or how many years they'd been in business. As a student, you've also had to adapt in many ways. So how can you take what you've learned and apply it to the internship opportunities that you're interested in? Use your own personal experience and story to show a company how you're in a prime position to help them innovate and adapt to world events, market challenges, and more. Remember, in interviews, stories sell. Then, once you land the internship, be sure to maintain your attitude of adaptability as an intern. Step up and help to identify creative solutions to problems, and you will be someone that they don't want to part ways with as the internship comes to an end. The next skill that you should have to get an internship in 2022 is persistence. Nowadays, there's a lot out there competing for your attention. Well, it isn't any different with the humans behind the companies that you're applying to. This means that you need to have persistence in your pursuit of landing an internship. Don't assume because you haven't heard back from a company that it's a no. Following up is such an important part of the game. I suggest watching this video on my channel on how to follow up after you apply to an internship to get my detailed suggestions on this topic, including email templates that you can pull from. Make sure that you're following up. Successful people are persistent. They also understand that patience is an important part of the success equation. They have the patience to keep persisting when things don't pan out on the first, second, or third try. They recalibrate. They accept that rejection and use it as fuel. they find another way. The internship journey can be overwhelming, frustrating, and exhausting at times. But if you learn to mix the right amount of persistence with patience, you'll eventually be rewarded with an internship experience that makes it all worth it. If you're looking for a simple tool to keep track of all of your internship opportunities, applications, and follow-ups, then be sure to download my free internship tracker. I have linked it for you in the description below. And if you want to be the first to know about new opportunities to work directly with me in 2022 to help you land an internship and gain more clarity on what you're going to do once you graduate college, then be sure that you're on my email list and you can go to theinternhustle.com to sign up and be the first to know. So what questions do you have for me about getting an internship? Leave them in the comments below. In addition to the other videos that I've mentioned and linked for you in the description, I recommend watching this video next. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two. Hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on future videos. In support of your hustle, I'm Jenna from theinternhustle.com, and I'll see you next Monday.